mindset shifts should someone have so that they realize that they struggle to grow, not because of lack of skills or lack of hard work or talent, but because of lack of structure?
I think there's so much stuff out there that business owners will go around and they'll follow and copy somebody else's model, right? Go and see all of these different things like, okay, here, if you run a digital marketing business, you can do this. If you run a coaching business, you can do this. If you post 10 times on Instagram, you get these results. If you do a TikTok video, there's a lot of stuff, right? And you get caught up into it because you know that something in your business isn't working, right? And then that's where the mindset part gets like a little bit bad, because that's what your doubt and your fears start coming in because it's not working. Most of the time when we're trying to run our businesses, we see everything working for everyone else and it's not working for us. And then we try and plug holes instead of actually going back down and going, well, who am I? What works for me? What is my energy? What is my profiling? Your strategy is your personalized strategy. What works for you is not going to necessarily work for me. But this is how you make things work. So I think mindset is that you get into a panic almost that it's not working and I've got to go and find something. And because there's so much stuff out there, we go and pull these different little pockets and then we try something and it doesn't work and it still doesn't work and it still doesn't work. And that then gets your mindset into a bit of a spiral downwards because you think you're failing instead of actually going, hey, I need to do something that works for me, for my energy, for me. One strategy doesn't just fit everybody. And when you put something together that actually works with your frequency, your energies, what your top talents are, if you follow what you do well, there's a strategy for what you do well to get the best results. And I think that's the point, because you just keep following somebody else's methods and it's not necessarily your own. And that causes challenges in itself, in your own happiness structure, because you think you're failing because it's not working.
So basically what you're saying is that the first mindset shift that I see is that whenever growing your business feels like pressure, it's a clear sign that what you're doing does not fit your profile. It shouldn't feel like pressure, but it should feel like flow. And if you discover the right path for yourself, you will succeed more easily, more flowing.
Exactly. And sometimes success is changing something completely on its head and doing something completely different, right? It's embracing those moments of time that you actually go back into trusting your intuition and you actually know what the right things are for you, and it's activating that. If there's a right path for you, it's much easier because then you're like, okay, cool, I'm winning, instead of like, I keep bashing my head against the wall and nothing's working.
Yes. So be selective and have discernment.